What up, bros? Me, Josh here, bringing you a quick video, and this video is about Rank Season 4. Rank Season 4 is over. It is done. You can no longer queue for it. There we go. Let's go to here. Let's check out the ranks. It's done. Launch season for Season 5 is unknown. It's done. It's over. I hope you guys achieved whatever you wanted to achieve this season. This season was an interesting season. It was a grind of a season. It was a bit of a different season than we've seen in the past couple seasons, as in 2 and 3. 4 was a season of its own, and I think it really rubbed people the wrong way, and I think it really kind of messed with some people on their ranks in the past. If you guys didn't know, the past couple seasons have been 5 and 6 for the first up until rank 16, and 15 and under was all tier 7 and 8. Now this season, kind of the same thing, 5 and 6 up until 16, and 15 under was then 6 and 7. So we saw a lot of ships that were really popular this season, where the Bliss got me to rank 1. The Bliss was very popular. The Sims, the Mahan, lots of destroyers, lots of battleships. We even saw the occasional CV this season, which was kind of nice. We didn't see too many last season. We definitely saw a bit more this season, but really the cruisers, I mean, they weren't really there as enforcers we saw last season. I mean, last season we saw a lot more Tagos, Mogamis. We saw, I thought this season would have been fun with the Chapayev, however you want to pronounce it, New Orleans with radar. Potentially some tier 8 CV or cruisers that could have made an impact. This season we saw the occasional Miyoko do well. I saw Shores do well every once in a while. Pensacola was kind of non-existent because it's the Pensacola. The Indianapolis didn't get too much. Atlanta got a little bit of love, but not too much. I mean, just stay 13 kilometers away and you're good to go. This was a very destroyer, battleship heavy, which we saw last season and the season before, but not as much as this season. Cruisers were, I mean, there was games. I saw a game. I saw somebody streaming it, and it was 14 players, a 7-on-7, of course, and it was one battleship and 6 destroyers versus 7 destroyers. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I know people want to put a cap onto each class, saying a maximum of 2 destroyers or a maximum of 3 destroyers, and blah blah blah, this and that, saying fix it. We need too many destroyers. I think if we do that, especially on North American server, where there's a lower pop than the other servers, I think it kind of kills it a little bit, kills the matchmaking. But I just think the main thing was this tier. I mean, this tier, you have 2 really insanely good destroyers that are not that expensive to buy. I think the Bliss and the Sims are right around 20 to 30 bucks, right in there. They're not too expensive, and they're extremely strong. I mean, the Bliss, it was insanely strong. It got me there, and the Sims with the deductibility being relatively low and being able to switch over to USN Captain was very strong as well. But some interesting stats this season. Now, I'll put these stats up. I got them all from shipcomrade.com. Put a link down below. But North America this season had 200, and now I know on Ship Comrade you have to search yourself, so we may be missing some. So this is just what's on Ship Comrade right now. If you have to search yourself, or someone has to search you to basically be there. But this season, North America had 229 ranked ones. Now that's not, I mean, that's a decent amount of people, 230 people or so, maybe closer to 250, but 229 on Ship Comrade. But last season we had 379 ranked ones according to Ship Comrade. Now probably plus minus whoever didn't search themselves, but that was a pretty sharp increase on North America. I mean, about 150 less people, which doesn't seem like too much, but when it's about 40% or so of the player base that got rank 1 last season, that's pretty alarming. I mean, you may say, well, people maybe got burned out, blah, blah, blah. This season was the season of the grind, man. I mean, one of the insane things that I noticed from this season and last season was the number of games. Now, if you guys didn't know, North America, in my opinion, got hit the hardest this season. I mean, you look at EU right now. EU still got about a week left. I think 5 or 6 more days before their season is over. And in season 3, they had 337 and rank ones, and this season they have 322 already. So EU wasn't hit as hard. North America was hit harder, in my opinion. North America in the past seasons has had less required stars. I believe we had one from the 10 to 6 bracket. We had 1 less than EU, and then the 5 to 1 we had 1 less than EU. I believe it was 2 less than Russia. So they basically balanced out I believe all the servers to have the same amount of stars. North America had less stars, and then they took the bonus star away. So if you were then going from 9.1 or whatever now to 9.5. You'd start 8 with a bonus star. They took that away. If you finished the top of the team on the losing team, you saved your star. So a bit of a different perk. I think they wanted to try that. I don't think that was quite as successful as they thought it'd be. Uh, but it made for an interesting gameplay. But the main thing it did is it increased the number of games tenfold almost. Not really tenfold, but it increased them significantly. I mean, let's just look at the numbers it required last season and this season on North America. 46 games in Season 3 required to get rank 1. 46 games! Dude went 38-8. 46 games, that's like nothing. That's like, you could literally do that. People were putting out 40, 50 games a day during ranked season. That's a day. 46 games. The lowest on North America was 104 games this season. We're looking at about 2 to 3 times increase on games played. We have multiple people over 1,000 games played this season. That's freaking insane. Basically, you're up 2 to 3 times. It took me 77 games in Season 3. It took me 132 this season. It was a grind. I know people that got rank 1 last season. They're putting in 500-600 games. This season, I think it was a test to see how it would work, and it was a test to change the star. It was a test to change how the game kind of works. This season, I don't know if it was quite a failure, but it was. I don't think it got quite the outcome that they did. Now, I know we got a lot more people this season. People were saying a lot more less skilled players. They talked about the Flint. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you guys got in the previous 2 seasons, Season 2 and 3, what happens is you get, let me show you really quick in the port, you get 2 types of flags. If you get Season 1, or if you get rank 1 in one season, you get Jolly Roger 1. Then if you get it in 2 consecutive seasons, you get Jolly Roger 2. And then if you get again in consecutive seasons, you get an extra, basically Jolly Roger 1, which then gives you credit. So then you can get the USS Flint, which is basically a Atlantic class. So with smoke and longer torpedoes. So that, I think, got a lot of people in. I don't think people realized that they couldn't get it in the first season. Now, apparently they have gone back and saying that I know a lot of people said, well, they didn't want to play this season. They're going to wait till next season. Basically, from what I understand, is RIP. If you've got, let's say, I know a couple people who got rank 1 in the past 2 seasons, so Season 2 and 3, and then took this season off. I don't know if you can get the USS Flint credit anymore, because I believe you need to do it in consecutive seasons. So I think, I don't know what Wargame's going to do with that, because it looks like they're going to do 3 or 4 season brackets to then give away the ship. They have a kind of an interesting program, I guess, or system on how they're going to do it, and they keep changing the way that it's required. But if you guys didn't get rank 1 this season, but you guys got it in the past 2 seasons, to my knowledge, I think you are SOL and not going to get the Flint, even if you get rank 1 last season. They may end up changing it, I don't know. But this season, it was a grind. It was the season of the grind. It was a rough season nonetheless. We put a lot more time in, and a lot of people then started playing it, and what I got was they didn't want to play anymore. They didn't want to play this game. It burnt a lot of people out. One thing that's kind of funny is those mid 5, 6, 7 and randoms, those DDs are non-existent. Nobody wants to play them anymore, it seems like right now. Or what? I don't know if the situation awareness change has scared them away. But this season was a grind. The season of the grind. And next season, I think they're going to change it up. I would love to see them bring back the bonus star. I think rank 1 should be hard to get, but it shouldn't be as insane as it is. I mean, just the pure number of games people are playing is pretty freaking rough. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of this season. Like I said, I think if they leave the stars how it is, I think that's fine. I like it, all the servers being the same. I didn't feel like North America, although we have less players than the other servers, needed to have less stars. I mean, that's fine. Leave the stars how it is. But I think if they bring back the bonus star, I think that would be good. And I think getting out of the tier 7 back to the tier 8, tier 7, tier 8, I think it's just more enjoyable. A lot of people have a lot more fun with those ships. And there's just more variety, in my opinion. So this season, was it a success? I guess we got people in the rank 1. Like I said, it's hitting North America, the North American server, a lot harder than it is the EU server and the other servers, because they're kind of used to the stars. They have a bit more of a grind. Like if you look at EU's numbers, they're up about 50%, maybe double. North America, we're about at least 2 to 3 times as many games. You know, people getting 100 games last season, they're at about 250 or so, right in there. That's pretty rough. I mean, that's a lot of games to just pump in and try to get rank 1. Like I said, I was about double this season. But yeah, let me know how you guys did this ranked season. Let me know what you like, what you think they should change. Let me know down in the comments below. And let me know if you thought it was good, bad, indifferent. Who cares? I didn't play rank anyway. Let me know in the comments below. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys got whatever you wanted to achieve out of it. I did like the prizes, the incentives to play. I mean, if you got rank 1, not only did you get the Jolly Roger, you got 3,500 doubloons. They added some more cash and some more credits in, so that was kind of cool. I like that part. I just think they need to tweak it a little bit. Too many games this season. Kind of the gist of it. I think it really. I think when you get to it, that the two best ships to play are premium ships. I think that kind of is crappy with the Bliss and the Sims. Other than that, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This season, season 4. I don't think we'll see another season like this in the near future. I think this was definitely a test season. So we'll see you guys next season. Hope you guys are having fun out there. Keep it up. Bring back the DDs to 4, 5, 6, and 7. Man, they're non-existent. Good luck out there, guys. I will catch you guys next time. Adios.